Each year during the budget process, the City prioritizes key investments in services, programs, and infrastructure to meet the needs of our maturing and growing community. The current budget, also known as an operating budget, includes the day-to-day expenses required to deliver a variety of services to residents, while the capital budget is used for long-term investments in facilities and infrastructure such as roads, bridges, sidewalks, streetlights, playgrounds and trails, and vehicles and equipment. Let's see how your tax dollars turn these budget plans into completed infrastructure projects this year. The reconstruction of 4 playgrounds to make them more accessible is complete. The upgrades to these playgrounds include rubber safety surfacing, accessible walkways, site furniture, safety railings and fencing, and new play equipment that is compliant with the Accessibility for Ontarians with Disabilities Act. 9 other parks across the city were also updated with universally designed playground features in an effort to foster a more inclusive environment and to enrich the experiences and opportunities available within our play spaces. The city's Engineering Services Department administers an annual asphalt resurfacing program to help ensure Pickering's roads are safe and reliable. Staff review the road network needs and identify suitable candidates for the resurfacing program. During construction, the existing deficient asphalt is removed, new asphalt is placed, and repairs to curbs and sidewalks are undertaken where needed within the project limits. This year, resurfacing projects have been completed on 11 streets across the city, creating safer routes, improving the ride comfort, and contributing to a more efficient traveling experience for Pickering residents. The Granite Court Sidewalk Widening Project provides improved pedestrian safety by replacing the existing 1.2 meter wide asphalt path with a new 1.8 meter wide concrete path. A barrier handrail along a section of the sidewalk will be installed as part of the project for added pedestrian safety. This new sidewalk will offer a safer and more comfortable experience for pedestrians. The section of waterfront trail connecting Bruce Hanscom Memorial Park to Elvira Court was originally constructed in the 1960s. The trail was narrow, steep, and posed sightline issues, resulting in safety and accessibility concerns. To address these concerns, the trail has undergone significant renovations. This section of the waterfront trail is now a 3 meter wide, accessible asphalt path with upgraded pathway lighting and tactile warning surface indicators to assist individuals with visual impairments where the trail meets the sidewalk on Elvira Court. The project also includes the construction of concrete retaining walls, erosion control measures, and the planting of native trees and shrubs. The project cost was offset by a grant from the Trans-Canada Trail Foundation and an in-kind contribution from Toronto and Region Conservation Authority, who are also the constructors of the project. The trail is now open and available for generations to enjoy. Construction is officially underway at Beachfront Park. The park infrastructure was severely damaged by high water levels and wave uprush impacts in 2017 and 2019, resulting in the removal of the boardwalk, which formed part of the waterfront trail. A park rehabilitation and needs assessment study was completed in 2021, which included community, staff, and TRCA consultation. This study led to several concept plans and design options that were considered. The preferred design option was endorsed by Council. Detailed design commenced shortly thereafter and included an extensive community and Indigenous engagement program. The Beachfront Park Revitalization Phase 1 project will include a new elevated boardwalk with separate pedestrian and cycling routes, benches and lighting, scenic viewing platforms overlooking Hydro Marsh, and accessible ramps that lead to the beach and Lake Ontario. A gravel parking lot with 2 accessible parking spaces will also be constructed off Sandy Beach Road at the south end of Alex Robertson Park, across from the OPG Pickering Learning Centre, which will provide additional seasonal waterfront parking. Phase 1 is anticipated to be completed by summer 2025. Stay tuned for Phase 2, coming soon. To serve Pickering's growing community, we're building two major community facilities. First, construction of the Pickering Heritage and Community Center is underway. This will be Pickering's first new community center in decades and our very first net zero carbon design facility, bringing the museum, library, and community center into one dynamic space. The building will include an exhibit gallery, program room, multi-purpose hall, and outdoor program areas for everyone to enjoy. Pickering Heritage and Community Center is expected to open in spring 2026. To learn more about this project, see updates, visit letstalkpickering.ca/phcc. Finally, to help meet the immediate and future needs of Pickering's growing community, we are currently designing the new Seton Recreation Complex and Library. This facility will be Pickering's first multi-purpose recreational complex since the opening of the Chestnut Hill Developments Recreation Complex in 1983, and will boast many exciting amenities, including an aquatic center, gymnasium, full-service library, arena, walking track, and more. Visit letstalkpickering.ca/Seton. At the City of Pickering, we're committed to building a city that we can all be proud of through inclusive spaces that are safe, accessible, and ready for the future.